Good morning. It is 7:30. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. I took a picture of what I looked like when I first woke up so that you guys wouldn't feel bad because I also look crazy when I first wake up. I'm still looking a little crazy, but we're gonna start our first vlog. I'm super stoked about it. My sister requested it. She's Gen Z, so I was like, this is probably something that I should do. And I am going to get my day started with you. Hopefully I remember to film all day. That'll be the challenge, we'll see. So to start my morning, I take colostrum. I've been taking colostrum for maybe 2 months now. I really like it, and it tastes so good. When you dry scoop it, it tastes like a milk dud. I take L-carnitine. It says that it's a fat burner. I wouldn't get it if you like want a magic fat burner. It's just good before your workout. It gives you some more energy. I take lysine. This snickerdoodle flavored. It's liposomal lysine, so it's like in a jelly form almost. I squirt it into my mouth. Oh my god, it's so good. And lysine is really, really good for your immune system. And then I take sea moss. There's a local woman that makes sea moss. This is passion fruit flavored. My boyfriend actually got it, but he doesn't like it, so perfect. I'll have it. It gets like milk duddy texture, so if you don't want something stuck to your teeth first thing in the morning, I wouldn't dry scoop it. But when you mix it with water, it starts to taste more like milk, and it's disgusting. Not disgusting, I don't like it. It is expensive. It's like $130, I think, for a month's supply. Yeah, so it's 120 scoops. You take 3 to 4 scoops a day. So 40 days, I guess. I take 3 scoops. And then the carnitine, I just dump into my mouth. We don't measure here. I don't measure. My Anthony does. I do not. I felt like a good amount. The lysine, honestly, I should measure because I could just drink this entire bottle. It tastes so good. And that's how I do it. I stick my tongue out. Oh my god. We take a lot of the Mary Ruth supplements. We have her liquid vitamin and then her liquid mineral for like sleeping. She's coming out with a lot of liposomal products. She just came out with a liposomal CoQ10. It's like peach flavored. And I don't take CoQ10, but I'm about to start. And then we have our sea moss. I love passion fruit. I love that like soury sweet taste, the crunchies. Usually at this point I would get a workout outfit ready, but I don't think I'm going to do anything today because yesterday I got my 7th laser session on my arm and it's still pretty burny, so I don't really want to risk being hurt more. You're supposed to wait, I think, 24 hours to work out, and it's almost been 24 hours, but I'm just going to make today a content day. Right now I actually have to wash this arm. I wash it with Dial Antibacterial, the orange one. It's what I use for any kind of scar, anything. It's the best. It's disgusting, but it's the best. And then I put Aquaphor on it. I always use a paper towel to dry it too because towels harbor bacteria and I really don't want anything to get into this. I do the same with tattoos. Dab it super gently with a paper towel. And then we put the Aquaphor on. There's a couple of them that are like super blistering. Wait, no, not that one. This one. This one, you can't tell, I don't think. But this one was super dark. And like I said, this is my 7th session. So it was like bound to pop eventually. And it's popped. And I'm not one of those people that like looks at blisters and is like, I want to pop that. That's disgusting to me. I don't understand how people are like that. I think we're lubed up. There's other tattoos that I hate that I would want to get removed, but I don't know if it's worth the pain, the money. It's so bad. I think that now, like, seeing my arm without the stars and dots, I kind of like it a little bit better, although I would like these to be gone. These to be gone, but I'm not sure that I would be able to sit through that. It would be so painful. My face is feeling a little puffy this morning, so I think I'm gonna stick my face in the plunge. We have a plunge that I never use, Anthony uses. But I'm gonna stick my face in it this morning, and then I'm gonna use my little ice roller because we're a little puffy. It has not been warm recently. I think right now it's maybe like 60s, low 60s. It feels really, really nice, but it's gonna be a little chilly. I'm such a wimp when it comes to cold. Oh my god. Let me go in a little bit. Ugh. I don't know how he goes in there every single day. When we first got this, we had it at like 52 or something, and that was like moderately doable for me. But now it's at 45. 45. That is absolutely never going to happen. It definitely does wake you up, and I definitely do feel a lot more like alert and ready right now, but I don't think that I would have to do my whole body. I think that just doing my face is like a benefit enough. If you do your whole body, you have to get up to like your neck in order to get the full benefits, and I did it maybe like 4 or 5 times, and it was only with the help of Beyonce that I was able to sit for like 5 minutes because I was listening to End of Time, and that song is so catchy. Now I'm gonna go meditate. I'm gonna make my matcha. Oh, I boiled my water a long time ago. Usually I like to meditate inside, but today I think I'm gonna meditate outside. It's so lovely out, and I've talked about this before, but I use an app called Insight Timer. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It has nothing to do with that lady. It's this. It's this, and I put it on a certain time. Right now I have it on 10 minutes. I usually go over, but I think that if I tell myself that I only need to do 10 minutes, it's a lot easier for me to like relax into it, versus if I tell myself I need to do 20 minutes, I kind of get in my head and I'm like, okay, I have to sit here for 20 minutes. Like, that's such a long time. So I tell myself 10 minutes, and then I see how much I can do past that. I have the mind cleansing ambient sound. It's my favorite. It's the reason that I pay for Insight Timer. It's so good. I have the Gong Han Chi to start, and then to end I have the Bansuri flute. It's so nice. It tracks your progress, so you can have like a streak on there. And every morning it opens up with a quote. I have it on my home screen widget too, because it's so nice. Today's is those who do not remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And you can also check in for your mood. When the home screen opens for Insight Timer, it says the quote, and then it asks how you're feeling today, and it's so cute. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll check in with you after. I ended up moving inside. There's like road work going on outside, but I thought I would keep this playing for you so you could hear it. It's just so nice. Isn't that nice? Usually now I go outside and I get some sunlight. This arm cannot touch the sun or it burns so bad. So I'm probably gonna go sit outside very briefly and just get some sunlight on my face. And then I'm gonna go make my matcha. So I definitely didn't show you guys, but this is like the little back patio area in our new house. It's so cute. The chairs got on this stuff because it's windy. And then we have a nice little side yard over there. It's adorable. I'm thinking possibly that I want to make this like a canopy of plants, but I also kind of like it just as it is. I kind of like it without it. I don't know. Let me know. I have to reheat the water. I posted a video a little while ago about my matcha recipe on my TikTok. I'll just briefly remind you, I make it kind of like there's this matcha horchata that True Food Kitchen makes, and it is so good. So I try to replicate it. It's not the same, but I do cinnamon, vanilla. This matcha powder I got literally 2 years ago in Spain. It's so good. It's nothing like special. It's not like I would recommend this brand. I got it at a Asian market in Barcelona. And then usually I have raw milk, and I love putting raw milk in there because it's got like a little bit of a sweetness to it and it's really rich and creamy. But I don't have any raw milk right now, so I'm going to use the Sown Organic Oat Creamer and Brown Sugar. This one. And this mug, nobody asked me about it, but I got it from Whole Foods. Isn't it the cutest thing ever? I'm obsessed with it. I don't know if the brand is package free, but this is what the bottom looks like. They were carrying this line for like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I don't see it there anymore, but I'm sure you could find it online if you're really obsessed with this mug like I am. That's what it looks like. So today, like I said, I'm going to take the day off of yoga and working out. I am going to film, and I think I also need to water all the plants in the house, which takes me a little while because there's quite a few, so we can go on a little plant tour. This is still so hot. Before I start filming, I have been writing 15 times, I, Robbie Kelsenary, am ... as affirmations. I used to do the 369 method, Nikola Tesla's method, and that one, the thing that I wrote on there came true, which was wild. I did it every single day. So the thing is, you do, what is it? I don't remember. Oh, I am so happy and grateful now that ... You do it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. And it's a lot of writing, but it was so powerful, and it just puts you in that headspace to where like, this is what I'm getting, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm getting, no matter what, this is going to happen. And I did that every single day. This I just started doing. It's 15. You can do 15 all at once. It doesn't matter as long as you do them. And then I like to repeat them. I like to like say them out loud. I did the same thing with the 369 method. So I'll write them all, and then I will go through them all and just read them out loud or in my head. So I'm doing that, and then also we're going to Winter Park. Well, we're going to Denver in March, mid-March. He's getting tattooed, and I don't have anything to do, so I wanted to go to Winter Park because there's a train that goes from Denver Union Station up to Winter Park Resort, and I think I'm gonna ski a day or two, but I just looked at the prices. Last year when we went on the ski trip, he paid for all of it, and I know that skiing is expensive, but also factoring in travel to the resort, the train is going to be cool. I'm going to do it for at least a day, but the train itself is $118 round trip, which is a lot. It's a 2-hour train ride, so it's probably really beautiful. It's worth it, whatever. And then the pass for the day is $200, which is just wild. And it's crazy too, because you can get the Epic Pass or the Icon Pass. Not now, you have to get them like before season. And I think the Epic Pass is $1,000, and you can just, it's like unlimited to like whatever mountains are included. Winter Park uses the Icon Pass. I don't know how much the Icon Pass is, but it's such a good deal. Didn't do that. Fine, whatever. It's $200, and then I have to rent, obviously, my skis and stuff, so that's $69 for the day. So that's not bad. But that's like $380 something altogether, which is worth it. Like, I love to ski, but geez Louise. And I don't feel like that's like a super popular mountain. I think that like Vail is super popular. I don't even know how much it is to ski there, but I think that Vail is part of the Epic Pass. Last year we went to Beaver Creek. Beaver Creek was amazing, and we went in like the end of March going into April, I think, or maybe beginning. I don't know. We went towards the end of the season, and we got right on the lifts. It was super quick. It was great. This, I'm hoping that it's not going to be very busy because the train gets there at 9 and then leaves at 4:30, and I like to just go all day. We have a GoPro that we've never used. I'm going to bring that, and I'm just going to make little skiing content because I make funny noises when I ski, and I feel like I like to watch it. I like to watch this guy that I met in Australia years ago. I still follow him on Instagram because he's a vlogger and I like his videos. And now he makes like skiing content. His name's Ryan Purvis. Shout out to Ryan. And it's so fun to watch. Well, snowboarding, he snowboards. But it's so fun to watch. He just goes down, he cheers on other people. It's great. So I'm gonna do that. I changed into one of my signature onesies. It's from Free People. They are the cutest thing in the world. And I'm about to make breakfast. As much as I do not want to make breakfast, I'm starving. I would much rather just eat some cereal, which is probably something I'm gonna do while the breakfast cooks. But I'm gonna make eggs. I use this beef tallow as oil on the pan, and then I use these eggs. I know that they're not actually pasture raised, but it's really, really, really hard for us to find local eggs here in Florida. I get them like once a week, and he doesn't have them every week, so we do our best. These Mexican style shreds, they're so good, and this Violife is the only vegan cheese that actually melts. And then I have some sweet potatoes that I boiled the other day. I'm gonna have some of those. And this is local breakfast sausage links. You can't see them. I'm gonna have some of those too, and that'll be breakfast. Yes, I decided to do eggs, potatoes, and this is sausage dip that I made literally for the Super Bowl, but it's still good and it's really tasty. It's like a little side. It looks disgusting, but I swear it's so good for like a side to the eggs. Okay, my other camera died and I can't find the charger because the other one is a Sony and this one is a Canon, but here we are. We're about to film. My sister requested, I'm just doing anything my sister requests because that was loud, because she's a Gen Zer and she's the one who's all over the internet, so we're just gonna listen to her. Oh my god. Anyways, apparently her friend is really sore from skiing, so I'm going to make like a stretchy video, and I'm also really sore. And then I'll probably also film a faster like vinyasa style flow, because I actually haven't really done that yet. So that's the plan. Of course, this vlog could not go too well. It is my first vlog after all. The microphone that I put on this camera for some reason did not like to be on the camera. It did not pick up any of the sound. But luckily, this whole clip, I was kind of just rambling about how I just finished filming. I just uploaded it. I have this weird thing on my computer because fuck Apple. And that's pretty much it. I've got nothing going on the rest of the day. I'm just going to edit this and then edit the vlog that you're watching. And then we're probably going to make dinner at home because that's our new favorite thing to do. And yeah, if you guys made it this far, I so appreciate you. Oh, also I kept adjusting myself because I was talking about how these one pieces, I have 4 colors of them, and the black one for some reason is the only one that rides down super crazy on my large chest. But that's it. That's all you missed. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to subscribe.